I used to work at a college. I was Catholic, Catholic based, and there's a gentleman I worked with, and he was Catholic, and so it was like my question to him was like, what for Catholics, what is the meaning of the Pope? Like, what is he for? Because on the basis form of Christianity is understand that there's no in between. There's no whatever. Yeah, I'll get out of this soon. But yeah, it was just sort of that thing is like having that discussion with them, and then I just a very nice what's the word? Just a very nice between cokers conversation. And I try not to hit on the nerves. Uh, Look, no, Bill Dozer, you can't do that. He's a guy. I don't think you'd like that. I've been called. Well, there's a pope on the rope. That's a different story, though. So pope on the rope, I think it is. I've been called worse. Well, hey, I will. Uh, I'm not gonna fall. Not gonna fall in it. Not gonna fall in it. Listen, there will be there there are too many holes to be jumping in and getting lost. All right, that's all I'm saying. Um, some things in life, something so, so some things in life require a maze of going of getting lost within the journey of life and all that stuff. And sometimes you just get lost in one hole and you never leave. Um, oh no, you'll be back. Uh, you'll be, if nothing but to stroke my ego. But anyway, look, I no no mistress no, she's not a mistress. That no, she's Mrs. Giggles. Yeah, like Bubbles, Mrs. Giggles. There you go. Um I'd be excommunicated if I spoke to the Pope. Look, I get the whole um the explanation of the coworker I was with of the explanation what the Pope was, but at the end of it was like, but it doesn't make any sense because you have this group over here that doesn't need someone like that. I mean, they have a preacher, deacon, priest, uh, teacher, whatever it is. But then you have Catholics, and they have a wide array of what's the word? Not methods. What's the not traditions? Steps, I guess. I don't know. And so it's just between both points, right? Is that you know the Pope is important on one end, and on the other he's a non-necessity. He's just whatever. And so that's always confounded me. Is like, why is that the case over here but not over here, that sort of thing. But yeah, well, in a way, yeah. I'm not a fan of the Vatican. You could say you could say the Vatican. You should be able to say it just fine in chat. I do not have any words banned. Although I'm pretty sure this lady is going to get me to ban a few words later on. Whew, okay. Back to square one. Oh, that's I was on 50-50 mark for you, and I was like, you know what? Let's just see where this goes. I'm already I'm I look at it this way. I might not make it out alive. There may not be a shred of me left. Oh goodness, dear Lord help me. Well, someone like that. But no, for me. For me on that spectrum. It's like I got what my coworker was saying, but then you have this other side that doesn't really need the Pope, and yeah, you could say he's a guide or whatever, but the Pope isn't. the the Pope isn't someone who's like everyone else. He's a celebrated figurehood, right? He's a celebrated figure in the world, right? Mother Teresa was a celebrated figure, and all that's yeah, yeah. Which doesn't make yeah. It's a well, and they didn't speak upon you, of course. That's a whole different other story. It's looking on the idol factor, but getting past that point. Oh, so you're Clegg?
No, bitch, I'm Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get the two southern things mixed up. I apologize.
Or Carrie Underwood. I'll go with her. She's a
Okay,
good singer.
that's true. Yeah, yeah, I bet you were singing "Jesus Take the Wheel"
Oh
or
yeah, I love that song.
someone personal to you was probably singing Jesus. I, I'm not gonna finish that one. I can't. I can't
Oh,
finish
take the wheel, Jesus.
take
I can't
the- well, there's reasons for that. But anyway,
handle it. So true.
oh, people are gonna look at this story and it's like, what's going on here? It's like, don't ask, please, dear Lord, don't ask.
What is up with this stream?
I don't want to have to explain myself. Otherwise,
This is scary.
people are gonna start asking
I
questions,
hope
and I
I don't
really
scare
don't
any
have to.
people away.
No, I think you're gonna bring in more people than you like. Just between us.
I love it.
Well,
More the
good,
merrier.
good. What? Oh, that's
We'll just have a
more of a
nice
one.
here.
I'm more of a one-on-one type of person, so I'm gonna have to jump out of that ship.
I am a monogamist myself, yes, but I like to talk shit. So,
Well, does she sing metal? I don't know how you can sing metal. Like, metal is metal. It's hard.
metal, like
It can be,
ballad metal, yeah, I can do that.
you can sing.
Sometimes
You can
I
sometimes.
do karaoke.
You do karaoke. How good is your karaoke?
I'd say it's decent. I'm not Carrie Underwood, but hey, I can
Well,
get claps.
you can get.
I can get a crowd rise up. Yeah.
Well, good, she's getting off the stage.
Oh, you shut up. Did you hear him? Did you hear what that husband said? Now you know why I call him my beer bitch.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna let you have that. Someone.
He was just feeling left out. He felt like he had to chime in.
Well, he's playing World of Warcraft. How is he feeling left out? He's mining stuff
I know,
and
he's got all those people playing with him, like,
he's gonna do a Leroy Jenkins soon enough.
Leroy Jenkins. I love Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, yeah,
That's hilarious. I don't care what anybody says.
well, I'm sure you do.
Hey, I
Um,
thought you didn't know anything about World of Warcraft, but you know about Leroy Jenkins?
it's like it's been talked about for as long as I remember. I only know the meme of it.
Okay.
Uh,
Fair enough.
Look, I missed what he said. Don't worry about it. You're distracted by life. That's your name right there. You're distracted by life. Don't worry about it. I'm distracted by a bunch of things, but it's not by life itself. You know.
He said, "Yay, she's getting off the stage."
Oh yeah, yeah. He's getting clapped off the stage. Some people, you know what? I'm gonna behave myself. I'm gonna behave myself.
No, see,
Um,
I love following people who can't sing because it makes me sound so much better.
yeah, I could somewhat sing, but
Like,
I'm not like
I don't judge the
professional.
people who get up there and can't carry a tune because they're brave. At least they're getting up there. The ones who talk crap at the table, I'm like, you get up there and sing. They're like, hell no. I was like, then shut the hell up. You can't talk.
Mm. I may not have a lot of money, but I know how to sing. Oh dear
That's
Lord,
right.
please get him off the stage. Get
That's
him
right.
off.
I know how to sing.
Sang with a little twang,
And
if you
it's
get what I mean.
beautiful.
Oh, sweet
I'm
Jesus.
giving you a little bit of that extra southern. It'll come out naturally here after a few more beers.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna even follow it with that one. I'm not gonna follow it. Not
Damn
gonna
it!
follow
I
it.
still ain't got it yet. I ain't broken yet. He's still filtering himself, y'all.
Hey, I am a semi-professional. I am semi-professional.
You got sponsors?
No,
Then
I
you're
dear
not
Lord, I don't.
semi-professional.
I'm just semi, but that's a totally different subject. I I I don't even know what I'm going to talk about anymore. That's just life. But no, I've tried karaoke at least once. But I don't know how I'd rate myself. And I was singing. I think I only did it like once. Well, maybe it was younger. You know, you play around with like those home karaoke machines and whatnot. But I went to like a bar once. It was a long story. There's a lady involved,
Of
but
course, there's always a woman involved.
not always. But
The best
anyway,
stories.
the bet. Well, I don't know if I call it the bad story. It was sort of complicated. Sort of, it's
He's a
it's kind of
tease, y'all. Y'all know he's a tease.
I. It keeps you going back. Yes, ma'am. There is like pure ivory soap. Funny enough, funny enough, I
The
do have ivory
unscented
soap.
version.
Funny enough, I do have ivory soap right here. So, but that's mostly for my tumbling stuff.
Dove
But
is better.
that's not. I wouldn't say I'm like pure ivory soap. It's just that there's a time and place for
Why do you have
things.
ivory soap on your desk?
No, it's not on my desk. It's off the side. I
Yes,
tumble
but
rocks.
you
Um.
tumble rocks?
Yes. Give me one second. Where is
Well,
it?
my husband's a rock licker, so
Is that like salt rock?
well, he's a geologist.
Oh, see, I tumble rocks like this,
Okay.
like
Oh, and
that.
you make them shine?
Yeah. Well, this is not there yet, but let's find
Well, I
another one.
saw a
Oh,
little
here
bit
we
of
go.
sheen on it.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
after the
pretty.
this.
Ooh,
This
that
is
looks
get.
almost like a tiger's eye.
It is.
Okay, see?
This is.
Dang, see, I'm
But
not dumb.
I wouldn't. Geez,
Show me some
even
black
if.
onyx. You got any of that?
No, I do have a chunk of obsidian, but uh, there's a place not near me, but not too far away where I can get big chunks of rocks. So this one is Uh,
Ooh.
this is obsidian, but it said obsidian with midnight
Look, babe,
lace.
he's got a thing of obsidian. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's this silver sheen. I believe these ones
Where'd you get that at?
don't.
Someplace close to
It
him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say where because
He doesn't want to give
whatever.
away his location, so he won't say where.
Yeah, but this they called it obsidian with midnight lace, so it's that silvery
Obsidian with
sheen.
midnight lace.
Yes, you see that silvery sheen
That
in
is
it.
beautiful. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, but I have some just regular pieces of
Do you
uh
make anything with them, or you just shine
I
them?
just I've just been tumbling rocks because when I first started tumbling, I was bad at it. I'm still kind of bad at
Well,
it.
I was bad at knitting when I started, and now I'm good. So it takes practice. You just learn your
Well, yeah,
craft.
yeah, and I just do it for. It's just basically for fun. It's again, this stuff takes time.
Yeah.
I have like uh, two tumblers. I bought one tumbler, a National Geographic one that's supposed to be more quiet. It has a containment, and then which rock is the strongest? A diamond.
A
A diamond
diamond
is
is the strongest.
yes. It's on the Moz scale,
Okay.
kids.
Well,
Uh,
he lives close
uh,
to some volcanic activity.
He said you live close to volcanic activity,
Or used to back in the past.
or you used to.
Back in the past.
I don't know. I'm in Indiana, so I wouldn't know how
Oh,
that
he's in
like
Indiana.
yeah. So
Is there volcanic
I
activity in Indiana?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, he said.
I'm trying to find see, and there's a bunch of ones that do like
Yellowstone Park pretty close.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone's probably close, huh?
So when that big thing blows, it's over for y'all. All the acid goes
Oh,
down
he
there.
said when Yellowstone blows, it's over for you.
I'm sure there are a lot of things that blow, but
Not me.
you
Maybe sometimes.
I'm getting back to the point. But anyway,
See, he is a good subject changer, y'all. He thinks I'm gonna forget though, but I'm not.
you know what? I'm not gonna go too far because I'm very no diamond crystal. Diamond is just hardened carbon. Is basically what it is. So if you really want to know what it, if you really
What is
want a
diamond
bigger
categorized, babe? What's its category?
Jim, I believe.
Gem. He says it's a gem.
gym. Well, and the funny
Well,
thing
like it's
is
not a
that
mineral and it's not. It's
Well, it's
it's
highly-
pressed carbon.
Yeah, it's highly pressed carbon. Yeah.
well, and the funny thing is that you can you can turn grandma into a
They
diamond.
just
So
recently, Africa, the biggest diamond was just found recently. It was on the news.
Oh, cool. Did you hear him?
yeah, I heard him. But anyway, this one is this one I bought at a store because I was trying to find a raw version. I'll show you in a bit. But you really would just be able to buy it. But I'm sure you can know this one.
Rose quartz?
No, it's goldstone.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know it. I failed.
No, this is actually one of the few man-made.
Oh, it's man-made. Okay.
Yes, this
It
is
looks
man-made.
like quartz.
It's glass. It's glass and copper oxide or something like that.
Okay.
But there's other different colors too. But this one I've been trying to get. Usually they get like in stores you buy like the smoothed out versions, but this is the
Yeah.
raw version of it. I've been trying to find a piece, and there was a store near me, um, Michigan, obviously. But yeah, I do
Yeah,
a
I know that you
variety.
say that. Rose quartz would be a little bit more lighter and more see-through.
Yeah, and I have a piece of rose quartz
There
right
it
here.
is. Yes.
Yeah, this is the same place I bought the obsidian. Um,
Nice.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
so you're a
I
rock lover. Hmm.
yeah I like I said I do a lot of rock collection. And mostly I just try to tumble the small stuff because I only have
Oh yeah, and the
small.
rock licking is to test the salt content.
Well, two things. It brings out the crystals.
Oh, brings out the crystals and to test the salt.
It tastes, yeah, it
Taste
tastes
the
like
salt.
The halite. Taste the halite.
I don't do that. I don't
That's
taste the
geology.
salt.
I was just sharing some, trying to make myself sound smart, but it
We
didn't
have to
work.
lick it, yeah, to get to bring the crystals out so we can see the crystal structure.
Not gonna say.
He's
But,
definitely smarter than me, but I'm cooler.
But then I do like this is I think this is quartzite. Little, it's not clear.
Is that kind of like a greenish?
No, it's
Pearlish?
like it's a milky white.
Okay, yeah.
It's a milky white. There's quartzite. Gotta empty out my thing. I did have a piece of. It's in here somewhere. I had a piece. I went to. There's a park near me, and I've mostly been collecting pieces of quartz, some jasper, granite,
Ooh,
different
pretty.
forms of granite. Yeah, these are all third stage stuff though, so they're not even at that point yet.
Yeah.
They're just shiny because
They've been rubbing
I
up against
used-
each other.
well I use borax and ivory soap to clean them off because all the
Oh, okay.
the grit and stuff.
Yeah.
Is salt a rock? It's a mineral, but it can be a block of salt.
Salt is a mineral that's within some of the rocks. Right, babe? See?
But anyway, here's a piece of unikite.
Ooh, I like that. That's pretty.
And then most of the time it's just either
That's
piece.
why the ocean is so salty, because of,
You can paint my name on that and then send it to me.
You technically I wouldn't even know where to send it to. So here's a piece of granite. Now this is the pink reddish one.
Okay.
Because I do like that color more instead of diorite.
You don't
It's
see that
magne-
very much.
It,
The pink
well, I
granite.
mean,
At least not around where I'm at.
Yeah, is magnesium a metal? I believe it is. It's on the
Magnesium is a metal, right?
it's a mineral.
It's
Mineral.
on the
He says it's a
min-
mineral.
mineral.
Yeah, it's on the
okay.
chemistry. What do you call it? Periodic table. So it's like,
Yeah,
Periodic table, yeah. So, but yeah, I had different pieces. It's insane of what I have. So here's adventuring.
ooh, pretty.
Be back in 20. Hey, Mr. R, how are you doing? No, if you want me to send it to you, I can. It's just not done yet.
I'm just teasing.
Then there's
Oh, they tease me, but you won't back up on that one.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you send me that and I'll knit you something. What do you want?
I don't know.
You want a beanie? You want a
You
scarf?
knit me whatever you want.
You want a
Knit me whatever you want.
mittens? I can make everything.
Another
Except for the
human being
boyfriend
organism.
sweater, because that's a jinx. You don't do the boyfriend sweater.
I
Well, technically,
no,
I could for you because you're not a boyfriend. So
Whatever. So here's the Dalmatian
Oh my
Jasper.
gosh, I've never seen that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
the.
Have you ever seen
It's
a Dalmatian Jasper?
What?
Show it.
no.
Dalmatian Jasper rock.
Oh, cool.
That's neat.
See, I got a white collection here.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't.
like it.
But yeah, I tried. But I try to do a variety of. So I've been doing. I've gone to a store, especially where I bought that Goldstone at,
Yeah,
and
that's
I've been
awesome.
doing different
I
ones
learned
like.
something about you today, Dara.
Mm, well, I'm pretty sure you've learned a lot of
I
things
did,
about
but
me.
I didn't know this one. I didn't know this fact.
which, which is more appealing, that fact or the other stuff? Um,
Oh, all the other stuff.
there
Actually,
you
it's
go.
kind of
Okay.
hot because my husband's a geologist, so the fact that you like to crack rocks is right up in that alley.
Woo, all right. Can she knit some common sense for people who don't? You know what? I bet she could. She probably slapped him in the face
Yeah,
too.
I could knit something that says common sense on it. Yeah.
Uh, all right.
I can knit an F bomb.
All right. I got a few raw pieces. So I got a piece of obsidian right here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah. Obsidian's really and the funny thing is I found out that they actually use small pieces of obsidian in surgery for surgery use.
Oh,
Um
okay.
so and then this one is carnelian. That's part of the quartz family, I
Ooh,
believe.
it's got little
Yeah.
pink shinies in it.
It's a reddish with some black dots in it. And then I've got this. This is a agate or agate.
Ooh,
This is an agate from
agates.
South Africa, I believe.
That's awesome.
So, and the thing's like, it's like $16 a pound for this, and I got like 3 pieces that were under. I'm like, yes.
Holy moly.
Wow, yeah, yeah.
Selling that shit for more than the price of gold.
Oh yeah. And then I have this is chert. This is a form of chert. If you don't know what chert is, chert I believe
don't.
is
Looks
chert.
like
Well, they're
bone.
well, Indians would make arrowheads out of this stuff.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah,
That's the only
that's
explanation I needed. I gotcha.
yeah,
Chert.
and I think this is on the same level of Moz as quartz, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Um, but
Kooky.
yeah,
Can I make a kooky Christmas sweater? I could if I really wanted to.
she's got the hands to make whatever she wants. Nope, nope, and then I got this one.
Hey, somebody asked me to make them a. Never mind.
Well, you can finish it after this. But this one is called banded hematite.
Ooh, I like that. It's got shiny in it.
Yeah, it's just layers of hematite, but this is just hematite is just iron oxide.
Hematite.
Uh,
Iron
that's
oxide.
basically. Crap! I got some on my fingers. Well, someone asks you to make those kind of things, I imagine.
Uh. Well, yeah.
It looks like I caught you in the crosshairs, huh?
Well, they wanted me to make them a dick cover and made sure I covered the balls. They wanted a ball sack to go with it. True statement. I was really asked to do that.
You know what? I believe you, and
They
I'm
were
like
too embarrassed to send me the measurements, though.
yeah, I'm with Blip. Wow, wow. I also have a piece of smoky quartz.
Ooh, that's
So
pretty. Quartz is always
it's
pretty, I think, though. When you open
yeah,
it up.
it's so this is like a geo-like server deal, right? Where you know the quartz in there.
Yeah.
It was sort of a there's a KOA camp kind of went and they had this sort of sphinx going on, so they
Now,
had like a
you're getting people talking on your chat, and I'm getting a bunch of spammers.
well, that's because I'm yes, like one of those, Bill, like one of those. I missed a bit. Yeah. Any
Well, welcome
marbles?
back.
Yeah. Any marbles? No, I don't. I don't collect marbles. I know that the place I went to get the goldstone, they did sell marbles, but I just, it's not my cup of tea. I like the rocks better just for the look of it, and I do like tumbling them to kind of smooth them out. But other than that, it's a very time consuming process. Like the longest part of it is the third. What is it? There's some people give recommendations. You can find videos on YouTube, but the uh, National Geographic one gives like a suggestion of time, and the longest one is the last one, which is
Wow.
7 to 10 days.
Dang.
I'm just like, that's too long, but
Yeah.
that's why I'm building up. That's why I'm building up my the third
Do you
stage
have
is
a rock
because
dealer?
oh, you can go to any store that's. I mean, some of the time they're metaphysical places, right? You know, the crystal healings and all that stuff. That's where they
Yes,
sell
yes,
it
yes.
too. But I just buy them because they just look nice.
And no, Bill, it's not like a crochet dick cover. It's a knit dick cover. There's a difference.
I
Although I can
yeah,
crochet too. And it's only
you
itchy if you use the wrong material.
you know what? I listen to the lady who knows how to work life with her hands. Anyway, I like to get my covers
You
a
don't
few
want any
sizes.
cashmere on that thing.
Not even gonna ask any further than that one. I like to get my covers a few sizes too big in case someone comes across them. I don't know what that's in relation to, but
He's talking about the dick cover.
I
That's my beer cooler.
Oh, my husband said his dick cover is his beer koozie.
important distinction. Yeah, I like I like my shoes like a clown for the
Hey,
same reason.
crochet and knitting is a very important distinction because it is two different crafts, although they both use yarn.
Yes, and a sense of direction as well.
I mean, it's like saying all art drawings are the same. No, they're not.
So, do you draw too or no?
I can, yeah. I don't.
You
I don't. I haven't in a long time.
oh.
Yeah.
You just kind of let that go.
Yeah. I
Uh,
used to. I used to do those. Like I don't remember. Know if you remember. You may not be old enough to remember this, but back in
hmm,
the day, there used to
yeah,
be these contests in magazines where you had to draw like three
yeah,
different. Like
yeah,
the.
yeah,
I don't remember what they were. Excuse me.
hmm,
Anyway, I would draw them
hmm,
in a bigger form,
yeah.
and they'd look exactly like the picture in the magazine.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid trying to go in
But
for like those.
I knew I
Uh,
wasn't going to make a lifestyle out of drawing, so I gave it up.
Sometimes you can only do what interests you enough to do it. But sometimes that's a discovery in itself, like what interests you. But anyway, before we before we go any further, before we go any further, it is the top of the hour. So what happens at the top of the hour of every hour is I set aside some time for us, you and me,
Okay.
to promote ourselves because it's just a there's some content creators that do it like the beginning and they do it sporadically throughout. But I do it sort of like a timekeeper, right? I at the top of the hour of every hour have you on. We do our promotion and it kind of just like remind people, oh, well, it's now the hour again, and then also to kind of remind people, look at this other person, see if they're worth following, whatever, and go from there. So I do have all the links I could find from your stuff down below, but if
The
somebody would like
rumble is the
to,
most important one, so.
but do you want to just
Oh,
promote yourself, or
I'm
do you
sorry,
want?
my bad. I'll be quiet. I'm going to mute myself.
No. Hey, promote yourself. I was talking.
No, go ahead.
Just promote yourself.
My bad, my bad.
No, just go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead and promote yourself.
Well, no, I'm good. You can do it for me.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm Wicca, y'all. I've been streaming for a while, pretty new to actually growing content.
mm,
I do mostly gaming. I am working on a knitting channel. Don't have any content there currently.
mm,
But my username is mostly going to be Wicca, Wicca.
mm,
If it's already used, you'll find me under Wicca Gaming.
mm.
I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Reddit, Stream, Rumble, BattleNet. Let's see, is that 7? I
Twitch.
missed one. Twitch. Yeah. That's 7.
X.
Oh yeah, X. I forgot to add that one.
I added it for you, so you're good.
Thanks. See, you should have done it for me.
I'm sure you're gonna make me do a lot of things tonight.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna make you work for it.
Well, young lady, yeah.
Thank you, Blip. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, look, see, there you go. Join my show, you get a follow. Just I've already followed you, so you can't get a follow from me again. That'd be weird. It's like, oh, pretty late.
Is Blip
Um,
S? It doesn't say Blip though. Is that the other name?
uh, well, yeah. Some people there's a channel name and then there's username, so it could be the username. Um,
Oh, yeah. I haven't looked at the username.
but anyway, from my end of thing, and again, guys, all her links are in the description below. If she's worth the follow, go check her out. And of course, Blip Bop already discovered you is worth the follow. Give her a check out and give her that follow if it's worth it.
Oh, I'm
I
definitely worth the follow.
you
If only for entertainment purposes.
if there were diamonds aplenty, that mountain would be yours. Anyway, anyway, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, because I stream to both, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the stuff, or following, or leaving a comment, the engagement factor helps in being seen more, which helps in having more people on, like Wicca, like UB Legend, like Tomby, like Synth Tracks, and Astro Doge, and so many others, because I do enjoy this thing. With having other people on and just having a conversation about whether I know other content creators do it differently, but I do it differently too. So helping out with the engagement factor helps with that. And also, if you'd like to be on, right, like whether you're here or in the future, ooh, in the future, down in the description below is my link tree. Follow the link tree. You can find me at Twitter X, Discord, or use my email. Either one works. I do mostly my stuff through Twitter X, but I do respond to and Wicca's an attestament to that through Discord as well. I just try to do more through one place. But yeah, and if you don't want to do that, just leave a comment on either YouTube or Bumble. We get started because again, guys, this is I'm almost to 100 different people. I'm gonna see what the end of the year brings for me because I don't know. Maybe I could get to 100, 200. I mean, 200 and more. I don't know. We'll see. So
I
anything
think
else?
you can. I think you can.
Oh, I will take your words with kind embrace. But the, but the, but anything, we get myself in so much trouble tonight. But anything that helps with the engagement is much appreciated because it allows to be seen more and have more people on. Again, I'm working on getting September filled. Still a bit of a thing because usually people don't think that far in advance. Month wise is usually like a week or two after, but I am trying to get that filled. So we'll see how it goes. But I have enough of a buffer that's not an issue. So, but anyway, guys, any help with engagement, and if you'd like to come on, link trees down below. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it all. And I usually get more, only for some Rumble people though. Oh, okay. I wonder if he's talking about that follow. I got you on Rumble, and oh, look at that! Look at you.
Woohoo! Yay! Yay!
Using I remember I called for plays 500. What do you mean? I called for plays 500. What?
What?
I called for plays 500. Is that like a Daytona 500 or what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
I guess you'll have to be on when 500 hits, or you lose.
Uh
I don't know.
I have no idea. But yeah, I didn't think I'd be here at this point, and certainly not with the. I'm going to be your 500th guest. Well, I think Fatal Investing was wanting to do be 500 with his kids. So 500th guest. Well, you're going to be in competition with Fatal Investing. So, but you can come on anytime, Big Black. You just have to be able to contact you somehow. Hey Mario, how are you doing, good sir? Nice to see you here. And hello, horror stream. Uh, Fatal was going to be 1,000. I thought he said 500. I really did thought he said 500 because he was going to be on with his kid. So, uh, but yeah, it's an interesting thing. And BBP, don't forget to check Panda's content drop. Oh, okay. Oops. But yeah, it's been a journey in doing this, and I've got to meet a lot of really nice, cool people. I have some haters out there, but I don't hear from them. So
Yeah, who cares? Everybody's got
uh,
haters.
that's true. Like, though hating you is kind of hard.
Of
And
course. Nobody hates me.
well, I
Unless they're
mean,
jealous.
unless they're what?
Jealous.
I don't know. I don't know how to be jealous of you. That'd be a
Because you're
weird
not
thing.
my hater. Only haters are jealous.
That's true. That's true. Oh, well, I can see there being a way of jealous, but it's kind of like the stupid "don't try that again" way. You rewrite however you want, Dara. It is your show. I'll take 768 then. Look, I gotta get there first, and obviously I want to do a whole lot of people. It's just the problem of scheduling and of like dang it, it's the problem of scheduling and also meeting other people and having them come on. I've tried to have people, ask people, and they either busy or they don't respond back, whatever. And it's just like it's just the matter of fact of um, getting my name out there, building my credibility, and all that stuff that goes with it. You gotta say crap to piss them off. I don't I don't. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in arguments or fights. I'm not interested in being like that. Whatever. Uh, I just. I'm just here to, enjoy conversation with others, and enjoy it because we're all on a ticking clock, and I'm sorry to tell you, it's not gonna last forever. So, but I do enjoy all of you being here. Thank you for that. Why? Oh, hold on. I'm just checking something. Sorry about that.
Distracted. There's nothing wrong with 69, although 68 and I owe you one is much better.
You know, I I have nothing to say. I'm gonna get in big trouble if I do. So
I
I
don't know
took
who you
seven.
think you're going to get in trouble by. I don't understand
I young lady, I'd like to have you back on again someday. I don't want you hating me. I took 768 for reason born. 68 is you giving me one and I owe you one. I don't know how I would owe you one. I really feel like I really feel like that banner play is better when you have someone who you can do that with, but I don't. So
Y'all,
I'm
he
gonna
don't
say with
understand what 68 is.
68 is before 69, right?
You understand what a 69 is?
I know what a 69 is. Yes, I've been on the internet long enough to know what that is. But
You've never looked up the blue waffle, have you?
I don't know what that is. Wiki, Wiki,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Wicca knows what's up.
Don't look up blue waffle.
Why would you tell anyone
Whatever
that?
you do, don't look
Why would
that
you
up.
tell
It will
anyone that?
scar you for life.
She tells me a lot of things, and
That's
I
true.
feel
I only speak truth, though. I never lie.
You're just trying to trick people.
When have you
you
caught me in a lie?
doesn't mean you have never lied though. That's two very different scenarios. You have lied. It's just when is the question. Have I ever caught you lied? No, I'm not sure of, but I don't
Oh,
know you
okay.
enough to call
Yeah,
you
when
out
I
on
was
one.
3 and I stole a can of snuff and because I thought it was the beef
Two
jerky
two
game.
girls, one cup. What's that? It's a dangerous game you don't want to play, and that's like 90s stuff right there. Never lie. Are you House of D? House would say everybody lies, and that's true.
Okay,
It's
I
just the
try
truth
not
is
to lie. I try to tell the truth as much as I can.
you try to be as honest as possible is what you're
Exactly.
going for.
Exactly.
I would be as honest as possible, but I'm not looking to be shut up. So that's a
Hey, my husband
that's,
tested me one time when we were having some issues. He thought I was
uh,
going to lie to him, and I told him the truth. Turned everything around.
well,
True statement. True story.
I didn't think you do it like that. She said you never thought I could do it like that in the first place. Um,
No! We were fighting, not having. Well, I guess you could be doing that while you're having whatever.
I made her rethink
I'm not
what she
into
said.
S&M yet.
I I'm just I'm not I need an adult. I
Yo,
really
I
do.
think Dara is blushing.
No, well maybe. But But no,
See, this is what happens
what?
when you don't get me when I'm distracted by my game. You get
I tell
all me.
I will gladly take it. I will only tell white lies, except I also tell big fat ones. Well, that can be misconstrued into telling what kind of big fat ones you're talking about. Yes, it is very spicy over
Pretty
here.
sure
That's
there's only
what.
one kind
Um,
that
yeah.
counts.
No.
There's not only
It's
one
like
kind that counts.
it's like that song. What is it? It's an old song. Let me tell you about the that song. Um, I don't think you even know what that song is. Never mind. Um,
What, you think I'm too old for that?
no, I don't think you would. You know, you didn't even finish it. You didn't even finish the song. I thought you would know if you finished the song. Do you
Not
know
yet.
it?
No.
Well, see there.
Let me tell you
Goodness.
about the good old days. I don't know.
No, no. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I know that one.
yeah, yeah. See,
That's like way
goodness
before
sake.
my time. That's an old
No
song.
lies. Well,
How
I'm
do
a
you even know
bit
that song?
because I listen to oldies music.
Oh,
Duh.
impressive.
Um, sometimes I just don't know what to say here. Look, so do I, but it's been enjoyable nonetheless. And,
I get
no, I
that
wouldn't say
reaction a lot.
it's like grease. I got chills that are multiplying. Um,
I got chills.
I thought she'd finish it, but I
Nah,
guess some things. I guess, guess there are some. I guess there are some things you can't finish.
just
Anyway.
halfway. I'm half-assing it.
Yep. No, I'm not big bone. I'm not big bone. I mean, I guess I am. I do have issues with high cholesterol, or at least that's what my doctor tells me. And next week I have to go back in to get another blood test, so that should be fun. But yeah, I've been trying to better, be more active and stuff. But it's kind of it's no, you know what, Bill? You quiet. You quiet. Quiet you. Um, but I have been trying to better my eating habits and whatnot. And it's just, I hate it. I hate having to go in for this
Here, I
stinking,
got just what you need for that.
what?
I just linked it in your chat.
Feel the grain? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Tell yourself.
Hey,
You're
it
looking
did
at like,
improve my lab numbers. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Well, I've had Field of Greens before. It's just, it's expensive as heck. I can't buy it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I started. I got a smaller scoop and started splitting it in half. Still works.
Yeah. Well,
Lasts
I've been
longer.
I've been doing, I'm sure you can say that about a lot of things. But anyway, I've been doing I've been taking like fiber pills. I've been doing like, different, bread that's more oat and all that stuff. Um and just trying to do small stuff. Like I still drink soda, but I do like prebiotic soda.
Okay.
Um
I don't
because
drink
it's
soda.
oh, congratulations. Can you smoke it? I don't know what he means. Can you? No, you can't smoke. Field of Greens. You cannot smoke Field of Greens.
You probably
In
could.
fact,
I mean, there's nothing that says
you
you can't.
you
I
you
wouldn't
you probably could.
recommend it.
You probably get snorted, but I'm not going to recommend you do anything but drink it like they tell you to. Hey, Mr. W, how are you, sir? And all that stuff. I was once told, I was once told if I stood sideways and stuck on my tongue, I'd look like a zipper. I don't even know. No, not with that attitude. I think I'll go with Bill with that one. I'm down back. Yep. GG. Uh, See, she's in the chat, guys. She's in the chat.
Welcome back,
Uh,
Mister.
Mister. Yep. He's I've met him
You
recently.
down
There's
pack
a
that shit.
she makes you. She's a man eater. That's all
Hey,
I'm gonna
maybe you
say.
can make it into an oil and put it in a vape. Ooh.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna suggest it.
I wouldn't either.
She's in the video in the chat too. Yeah, I mean, well, she's she's in the chat, but you can't see her. You can only hear her. She doesn't have a
Sorry,
camera.
guys.
Is
I
what
don't have
she
a
says.
camera.
You can't see her pretty face, and Jenny, she's like, "Oh, I'm not that pretty," and then be like, "Oh, but you're so beautiful. You're so wonderful." Blah blah blah, like a bunch of seals.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I am pretty. I'm not ugly.
Well, I wouldn't suggest that at
Well, you
all.
see
But
my
I mean,
picture. You don't think I'm ugly.
yeah, I've seen. Well, you look very nice.
Thank you.
I mean, you were in a very Sunday like dress. So I mean, that kind of helps with that.
I don't remember which one
That
you saw.
you were in a blue thing. I think it was with your son. I think it was. It was at a school or something. I can't remember what it
Oh, his
was.
graduation picture.
Yeah. I think that was the one.
I got you.
Uh, I kind of get it. Plus, she got a hubby too. Yes, she does. But she throws me under the rug sometimes. The camera works. She's invisible. She gets powers. She has powers, but it's not about invisibility. It's not about visibility. Um, she's not reacting anymore. It's okay.
What I
No,
miss?
she
Oh
steps
yeah,
away
I'm
for
invisible. I sure. Yeah, I'm Wonder Woman. I'm in my invisible
well,
jet.
yeah. No, your Jets. No, Susan Storm is the one who goes. Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
I don't follow
I'm gonna
comics that well.
Okay, but neither do I. I just I haven't read any manga in a while either, but that's a totally different subject. Um, but you like the doing the yarn stuff. You like doing the gaming boat. Why do any of this? Why do any content creation?
Just I like to. I don't know. I like. You know what? I'm playing it anyway. Why not entertain people while I'm doing it?
You don't need to play a game to entertain people. That's for sure.
No,
You gotta
that's true, but it gives me a platform.
right. Well, it gives you many platforms to
Yeah.
be honest, because you
I
are many
honestly,
platforms.
I don't think people would want to just hear me talk all day.
I would be right there with you with the first $5 rant. All right, that's what I'll be on.
So I don't know
Um,
what I mean. What would I talk about?
um, well, you got knitting. That's
That's
something.
true. Well, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to create some knit content on my
Mm,
knitting because I do have a knitting Rumble page
mm,
or channel, whatever you call it.
channel. Yep.
I haven't posted anything there yet, but
Mm,
you know.
yeah. But I mean, you probably got a lot of stuff about you. There's more to you than meets the eye. You just
There
put this big.
is. I'm just not sure how to present it sometimes.
I think it's all about what you're willing to let be seen and what you're willing and what you want not to be seen. I mean, that's with everyone though.
Yeah, I'm an
No,
open book though. I'll show you everything I got.
young lady,
But you're not gonna see naked pictures of me, not for free.
I why is it the first thing you go to?
And
What
I'm not on OF either, so.
I don't just can't win. Just can't win. Uh,
I'm just
I,
making clarification statements, okay?
you're clarifying
Yeah, I
statements, young
wasn't
lady.
necessarily talking to you, Dara. I'm just making clarifying statements for your
I am
followers
on the
here.
low. I am on the lowest portion of that totem pole, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
There's only one person who gets to see me naked, and half the time he doesn't want to, so.
I'm just here to have a conversation, and all of a sudden I get thrown the naked card, and I'm like,
You knew that was
whew,
going to
all
come out
right.
at some point during this conversation, didn't you?
There's a lot of things that come out at certain points, and I'm not even going to question that. I am not gonna. Why is there Why is there a
I
karaoke
don't have a
page?
karaoke page because I don't have a good karaoke setup to do it stream
Oh,
wise.
did you see there was
Ask Dara how bad my mic is. He knows.
it echoes. She sounds like she's doesn't know how to stream.
I
Is
don't.
is basically.
I don't know how to stream. I'm not a semi pro like you.
I'm not a pro. Are
I
you
said
kidding
semi
me?
pro. You said you're a semi pro. I'm not semi pro.
Like,
I'm an
well,
amateur.
then you brought me down and said you're not a pro at all, and then I said, well, I'm semi, and then you just
I
laughed
didn't
because
say
I
that.
used words.
You said you were semi.
and
And then I
then you
said, do
laughed
you
at
have any
me.
sponsors? And I said, nah, you're not semi either.
Yeah, and then you just say, and then you say, no, no, don't. It's gonna be like in what's that movie, Talladega Nights? Don't you throw that on me, Ricky Bobby?
Ricky Bobby.
Don't you throw on me, BBP? Um, no, I'm not that kind of person. She just likes to poke at me. I'm the bear that's too soft. I
Yes.
really am the bear that's too soft.
Very cuddly.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I just don't choke me to death.
I was going to say Pillsbury Doughboy.
I can do that.
But he's not big enough to be the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to better my health. That's the
Hey,
whole
me
point.
too. I've lost 12 pounds in the last month and a half.
Oh well,
I'm
congratulations.
working on it.
Well, yeah, well, good. Bettering yourself is always something to want to uh, want to chase. Because
I'm
if
trying to
not,
live longer so I can enjoy my grandson.
see, there you go. Look at that. Isn't,
Yeah.
doesn't she's not
Thank you, mister.
she's not all throwing out innuendos in your face. She's actually a nice person. Um,
Yeah, I kid a lot. I like to kid. That's just my sense
I
of humor.
Yeah, I thought you have a pretty good sense of humor.
Sorry if it
Um,
offends you. That's your problem.
well, no, I was going to speak on the opposite matter, but then I don't want to get in trouble. Dares with glasses and CP drones don't hunt them down. No, I just do because you people all want to see eyes too much.
Yeah,
You
let me see
like
your
staring in
eyes.
the eyes.
Aw, they're pretty.
You know what? I'll take it.
Why do you
I'm pretty
hide
good.
them? They're pretty.
Cause you're not always on, so there you go.
But I
I'm.
am now. Yeah.
You are gonna be the sharp
I'm
pain
telling
of
you.
death for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a pain
Yeah.
in your
Oh,
ass. You didn't know.
you know what? I'll take it as this. I'll take it as this. I'm pretty good at finding the weight people lose.
Hey.
That's that's personal. That's
Oh, sorry, big block. I didn't mean to give it to you.
oh, burn was cool to see. Yeah, cool to see. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. But I wear my sunglasses partly because it's the screen and stuff can be bright, but also just because I've seen other content creators wear it. And I look cool with it having the head on. So,
I haven't
and
tried that.
also,
Maybe I should try the glasses.
oh, nope, not gonna say anything. But also is part of it is because part of it is a hospitality issue as well as because I'm wanting so when I have a guest on, right? If you have your sunglasses off, you're gonna see my eyes go all over the place. Do you have Terminator glasses? Uh, no, these are just regular aviator glasses.
Dude, those are Top
Uh,
Gun. Okay, get with the
that's right, but I
program.
don't have. I just don't have the
Terminator.
body of Top Gun. That's the issue. Um, but there's also a hospitality thing too. Is like if I had my glasses off, you'd see me looking at chat and doing all this stuff, and
Yeah,
my
I
eyes
get
would be
that.
rolling.
That's what happens when. Yeah. Hey, that's a good
And
idea though. Wearing dark glasses. I should do that. I do have a
it's just,
webcam. I just don't have it hooked up.
oh, I bet you wouldn't. I bet you wouldn't have anyone be leaving your chat. That's for sure. Thanks. I appreciate it. Um, have you seen the colorblind glasses? The chromatic? I think it's chromatic glasses, isn't it? Yeah, they're called chromatic or something like that. Yeah, I've heard about them. Um, what was I?
See, I'm
Oh
so
crap.
distracting y'all. He can't help it.
No, it was chat. But I mean,
It was me and you know
you're
it.
you are a whole meal in yourself. That's all I'll say.
I'm all
Um,
that and a bag of chips.
oh, sweet jeepers. Jesus said he put you on this earth for troublemaking, and I said, Amen. Anyway,
Amen. I'm here to
yeah.
test. I'm here to test you all.
Oh, you're a you're what they call a religious experience in your own right.
That is true. Damn,
I
that's
try
the
to
first time somebody
compare.
said that to me. I like that.
You know what? It goes back to the whole the whole procreation thing where this just think it's procreation stuff. No, it's that's where you can say it at. That's where you can say your whole religious. If you're able to say it in your missus or whatever, I don't know if it'd work or not. I don't know if it'd be a compliment or not, but I imagine it'd be quite an interesting surprise. Not that I would know, but sad to see it coming for the hearing. Sad to see it because it's kind of similar to someone hearing. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. The chromatic ones. Yeah,
Oh, I love the
yeah,
videos where they put the glasses on and you see them how they react.
yeah,
The hearing
yeah,
ones are
yeah,
good too. Oh my god, I cry.
yeah. I've seen some of those too. The one I saw was the one of the. There was two different ones. There was the hearing one and the glasses one. And one was the glasses was the baby, and they put the glasses on, and you'd see that between the sadness and happiness
Aww.
of the baby, and then of course there was the hearing one, which I guess some may be born at born deaf at birth or something of that nature. And then it was sort of like, heard his mom for the first time, and you could see that sort of happy, sad sort of thing, or about to
Oh,
cry.
oh, he made
And
me cry.
yeah, it gets harder against the baby's factor. But when you see an adult, it's sort of like, you lived through your whole life, and now you can hear, and all that stuff.
I
So
saw
yeah,
the
it's
mom one where she got to hear her kid for the first time.
that's awesome.
Tears, baby, tears.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine the tears you cry for
I
such
mean,
joyous
hey,
occasions.
I cry at Hallmark movies.
Oh, you watch Hallmark? Oh my
Not anymore. I
gosh.
haven't watched it in a long time. I don't have cable.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
am I
I
going to pay
don't.
for cable? I'm streaming all the time.
It's true. It's true. I haven't watched cable in forever, but it's like,
No.
but the matter of fact is that streaming and platforming and all this stuff is the game changer. And I used to go to HBO Max or Max or whatever they call it, and then I got a Hallmark. Yeah, Hallmark, not Hallmark.
I'm
That's a
sorry, I'm a
direct.
chick, okay?
Awesome as you are. And then there was, what was it? Dang it. Now I'm lost.
See, I'm
I'm
so
like this
awesome, he's distracted all the time.
awesome and all the bits and pieces in between, like
Awesome
a
in all the bad ways, he says.
well, man, I wouldn't call you. I mean, there's bad, sure, but not in the like evil bad.
But I'm good at being bad.
Oh Lord, is that not true?
He said, amen. Throwing them tests out there, see?
apps cost more than cable now. Well, I mean, I guess if it's talking about like HBO Max,
That's
Paramount, all
true,
that stuff, sure,
though.
yeah. But if you're talking like this, if you're talking about the streaming factor, I usually get those for free. It's more of just like the rant stuff. Like a funny thing to learn is that if you are paying through the app, you are only giving the creator 50%, right? Because
Except for Rumble.
it, well, no, Rumble's taking 20% of that.
Right, not 50%.
No, 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 no. So how it goes is, you say you give $5 to someone through the app. Okay, well, 30% of that's going to go to either Google or Apple, and
Correct.
then another 20% is going to go to Rumble. So after that cut, the creator only gets 50% of the whole,
Right.
because Google takes their share and Rumble takes their share, and it's kind of ridiculous, but can't you can't really have an app on the Apple Store, or an iPhone without it going through the Apple Store. So like,
Well, everybody's going to take their cut, right? They wouldn't be in business if they didn't want to take a cut.
yeah, yeah,
That's called,
and
capitalism.
oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a whole bunch of that. But yeah, so through the app, the creator only gets 50%, and that's why I try to do more on web, because unfortunately there is still stuff missing from the Rumble app, and as far as I know, it's just a more difficult process, because how it goes is that stuff gets done through the web first, and then gets more tests and stuff through the app. And I know there's a lot of I know they at Rumble did come out and say that they are testing PIP in the app, or when you're scrolling to other places, you'll be watching your stuff,
Oh, cool.
and all that. Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
mostly do
that'll be.
Rumble through the computer. I don't use the app much.
Well, no, watching or streaming.
Watching, I don't watch through the app.
Yeah, I don't watch through the app either, because one, it's just there's some features missing
Yeah, but
that
they
they
are
haven't put
working
in
on it.
yet.
They've made some good strides, I have to say.
Yeah, they came up with a bunch of stuff for the premium stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
then they also, I know he said leaked, but when a CEO leaks something, it's not really a leak. It's more like
Yeah, they're trying to
building
build the
hype.
hype. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, build hype. So they're gonna have shorts later this year.
I did hear
Um,
that. Yeah.
yeah, and I've built a library of
I
shorts.
don't know how to
So
do shorts. I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't even know the point.
so you're on YouTube, right? You've
Yeah.
used
It's like
YouTube.
a 30
So
second little video you put on TikTok or something.
My husband's
Yeah.
chiming in.
Well,
I've never done shorts. Never done
well,
clips, shorts.
using YouTube as the example, YouTube is has to be 60 seconds or less for a short. That's what they
60
consider,
seconds now.
right? And then what is it? And I don't know what Rumbles will be. There's really not much right now. I just go based off of YouTube, and that's it. Like I make shorts of my streams with other people, and I build a library of shorts because when I'm not streaming, I can just put out a shorter day, and have that be the carryover. Because I
Cool.
know there's some people like again YouTube, you put out pre-recorded videos, whatever. I did that at the beginning, and I really haven't done any of that since for a long time.
Yeah.
But
I'll be interested to see what kind of short you make of me. You got a lot of
I
content to pick from.
oh oh dear Lord, yes I do. But it'll all be
You
nice.
might
I
have to
try.
make several.
I'll just stare at it for a little while too long. That's. And then you'd be like, "Why are you doing that?" It's like, well, who are you again? What? I'll be too distracted. Um, but yeah,
Exactly my point. Damn, I'm out of a
that's
drink.
oh. What about jorts? I don't know what I thought those were
What?
like a weird short, like weird shorts, like people wear like jorts. I don't know.
Shorts.
Jorts? I've never heard.
Skirts. Jorts.
I don't know. No, I
Did
but
you?
for Rumble,
Is a jort when you jack off in your shorts? What is that?
don't know. Not not
I don't know what a jort is.
neither do I, but I'll let you take the cake for that one.
I mean, it's a pretty good definition based on what he said.
Oh,
Oh, jean
jean shorts.
shorts.
Jean shorts. Okay,
We
so
just
that's
call
what they
those
mean.
shorts.
Yeah, shorts. But I've been calling. So there was a poll I did a while back, just trying to call what to call the shorts Rumble shorts, and they haven't really come up with a name for it. They're just whatever. But I've been calling them Rumble Rush,
Oh,
because
that's a good
I've
name.
had a list. I've had a few ones like Rumble Snap and Rumble Bite, but Rumble Rush seems to be something.
I like
Rumble
Rumble
Rush is.
Rush. I'll vote for that one.
Oh, I will let you vote for whatever you want. Wait, that's not for me to say. Anyway,
Sure it is.
shorts. No, I like clips. Yeah, I know Twitch has clips, I think, but I shorts are just a better way of saying it because they are shorts. Reels is the action. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of wearing. I just call it Rumble Rumble Rush, just because they're like a quick thing. They're just shorts is about length of video. Yeah, it's I just call them Rumble Rush because that's what seems to work. And there's no official name for it, so I can call it whatever I want. I'm the captain now. Uh, Not really.
Distracted. Daisy Dukes are called Schwartz. We wear shorts. That's an old commercial.
I, I know it is. I remember that commercial too. Um, but yeah, I just call them Rumble Rush. But yeah, I've tried to at least keep a month's worth of shorts on my back end. So let me pull it up.
I like the Rumble Rush because it sticks with the theme, like Rumble Rants, Rumble Rush.
Yeah, Rumble Rush. So I will. Nope. I'm going to Shaw. I've got to get to there. So this is my collection of shorts right now. Not this and not this. This is something different, but these ones right here are shorts. I use a program called Opus.pro to make my shorts, and so I try to keep at least a month's worth of shorts in the background, because I have a lot of them. But yeah,
Cool.
so yeah, I've been trying to keep up. This is a lady right here is called Divinity. I had her on a long time ago when I was first starting out. So I'm making shorts of that stream. So you could tell I'm not having a hat. That's before I had a hat and stuff. But yeah, it's I'm trying to extract as much from a stream as possible before I move on to another because it not only does it give me enough what's the word? It doesn't give me enough to chomp at, bite at, but it also gives me enough to put out there so that if I'm not streaming, which I don't do all the time, but I do this for the enjoyment of. Um, what I do this for the enjoyment of, and those are just to take the place of like if if a holiday's coming around or family stuff. These are to take place of me doing anything at all. So I still put out content. It's just shorts content. It's just easier to do it that way. But that's what I do. But yeah, it's going to be interesting how they'll implement it. I know part of the discovery is going to be the recommendation engine / personalization engine, which they've implemented and slowly going to get fine-tuned all that over time. And of course, I know people complain about the search. Search is still iffy, but it'll get better over time. And of course, I'm in November. I'm doing my own round table of shorts. No, round table of Rumble, and it's going to be just whether you've been on before, whether you are interested in using Rumble or some other faction. It'll allow people to come on and sort of give a positive forward thinking sort of ordeal, and also give what is it? Unconcerns. So right, so positive notion and then concern stuff as well. There was shorts of your recollection. Maybe I'd have to give like a quick what is this for 60 seconds, but that'd be it. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to make shorts of, to be honest, but possibly. But I have a lot of just saying granite and all this other stuff, so it'd be very short lived. Maybe one day. But yeah, in November, I've stated before, but in November I'm doing my own form of a Rumble roundtable. There's another content creator I've been on who does that, but for me, I figured try to do something that, because there's still a lot of issues people have, and of course I like the end video. Oh no, don't thank me for that. That's all Pogo. The outro video is by Pogo Pogo on YouTube, and of course, actually, you know what? I'm here. We can look it up.
I need some of those. I don't have any of those.
What?
Outros or intros?
What?
Outros or intros for your streaming?
Oh yeah, I don't have any personally. I just use his because one, he doesn't copyright. Now some of this stuff does get content ID because of the place he put that music in to get out. So whatever company, but it doesn't affect my channel, and I'll show you that bit. So I'm gonna go back to presentation. I'm gonna go to his thing, videos. So this is Pogo. Here, this is Pogo. This is Pogo right here. This is where I've gotten a majority of my stuff. So this yoga special I have on, Strangerish, and a bunch of stuff like Do You. I played that yesterday, Doubtfire. All these videos are available to watch and listen to, and he makes a lot of great stuff. Pogo, this is Pogo. He's his actual name is Nick Burtke, or Burtke, I don't know. He's from Australia. I think where is a video of him speaking? That's one. So these are all the stuff like he, he's done one of Borderlands, different Disney stuff, different DVD stuff. But this is him doing a Star Trek one. I'm trying to find his. I've got to look for Pogo. There we go. This is his other. Pogo. There we go. This is his other channel. I'll show what is he against sharing for free? There was a Twitch, an archived Twitch stream uploaded to YouTube. I don't know where, but he did say, he understands people use his music stuff. He's not against it as long as it's not malicious. Now, obviously, there's going to be the company TuneCore that's going to content ID claim. I get content ID claim for a One Day With You, which is at the end, but he's not against you using his stuff. It's just as long as it's not malicious. So let's do. I'm gonna do a short. What's a good one to do? I'll do this one. This is him right here, talking about social media. So you get to see hear how he sounds. Hold on.
I did use it to promote my work, but it also became a pretty cancerous part of my life because it rewarded me for obsessing over my own image.
And this is him talking about social media, but that's what Pogo sounds like. That's the creator of all that stuff there. So yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. He hasn't done anything in ages, so I don't know what he's up to. I hope he's all right out there. But that, yeah, you can go to his on YouTube. You can find his stuff. Pogo, Pogo, just like I showed you. And yeah, I download his videos and I upload them into Rumble Studios, because in Rumble Studios they have a tab for media like GIFs, sound, and all that stuff, which I probably should do some of his songs, but I'm leery of whatever. So, but anyway, yeah, pretty cool dude. I enjoy his stuff. There's another thing I was showing Astro Doge yesterday is for like if you wanted to play mainstream music and stuff. There is a legal way to do that, and it's called licked lickd.co. I'll show that. How long since his last post? His last post was the Cosmolux, which was about 2 years ago. Don't make me search. I'm gonna search for it. Here we go. So this main page. Yeah, his here. It's 2 years. Cosmolux it's been 2 years since he's uploaded anything, and he has over 1 million followers, and it just keeps growing because his stuff is just that good. You heard the first one, which was what was it? Oh, what was the one I played? It was oh, here it is, Wings for Dreamers. And this, of course, if anyone knows, this is Oliver Twist the musical. So, and you can see like 5 years ago, it's got 1 million views so far. That's just, you know, yeah, it's been 2 years. So I don't know what's up. He got tired of the social media. There was some scuffle that happened. He did stuff for Steven Crowder, or he was on Steven Crowder's show a long time ago. And he said some things that people didn't agree with, and he got that whole canceling and stuff, and he just got tired of the social media. And that one I showed him Pogo Mix was him talking about social media and all that stuff. But yeah, it's been a long time. I miss his music ability. He just has a gift, and he's put in the work over time, and it shows. But yeah, I use some of his stuff. But yeah. That's where you can go find his stuff to play. And are you still there? Hello? I think she left me. I think that's it. I think she's done. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, I think she'll be back. Either way, but yeah, that's Pogo. I just use his music videos. Now I could probably take some of those videos that are just a static page and then just music. I could probably just take those and probably put them like in the music section, but the music videos are just easier, and it's nice to have those visuals. I don't care who you talk to get in contact with somehow. I don't know. Give him a look. Give him a look. His stuff is pretty good. I don't know how I'd love to have him on someday if I could even do it at all. But he got tired of the social media scene, and he kind of got sort of fed up with his own music creation, or some matter of fact. It's sort of like the genius that gets tired of their own stuff, and yeah, so he just stopped doing it, and I hope he's well. If I could find a way to contact him and bring him on, maybe, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know how I would go about contacting him. But Wicca, are you still there? Like, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I can see her, but she hopefully she didn't leave like a message or something. I don't want to enter that. Oh, P break. Oh, okay, I see.
I'm back.
She's back. Oh my gosh. He turned Amish. Yeah, he did turn Amish, I would think. I mean, he's not like against electricity or whatever. It's just the social media factor kind of played in. And it does. It's social media. Even though it's part of the content creator stuff, it can be its own form of poison. So, Yeah, but maybe one day I'll try to figure out how to contact him. But that's a long stretch to nothing. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of people would like to see him back though. He's good at what he does, and it's a gift, really is. But anyway, how was your break of pee?
Everything came out fantastic.
Nope.
And I had enough time to grab another drink. Ooh.
I could hear it. I could hear it.
Oh,
I
did
could hear
you
that.
reopen it?
Yeah, I could hear it.
My bad.
No, that's all right.
Damn, this mic
Not
sucks,
like I'm.
but it picks up everything. The hell?
Hey, that's all right. Especially when your chair squeaks. Squeak, squeak,
Oh, you heard
squeak,
it squeaking too?
No, I'm just trying.
No,
No.
it doesn't squeak.
No, yeah, that's. I didn't hear any squeaking, but no, it's But yeah, that's the stuff I use. I don't personally have it. Like the only thing I have is my placeholder video, and I had someone kind of help me do that, or someone first I commissioned someone to make it based off something I had in my head. Then they kind of improved it a bit, and then someone else I've had on who knows how to do stuff well improved it for me to the point where it is now. So, but yeah, intros. I enjoy Pogo stuff. I only get hit with a content ID thing, which doesn't affect my channel. It just says copyright. One day I'll figure out how to get past it, or have to use personal permission. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see in the long run. So, but yeah,
So, I have a question.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So I see your guitar back there in the background.
Oh yeah, I've had it bet there for quite some time. I have not tuned it in forever, so it's not tuned. So that'd be an
So
interesting
you're not gonna
thing.
play me a song?
I mean,
Oh.
I could play something, but you're gonna have to sit here, look at me tune it, and all that stuff, and just whatever.
You should have been prepared, Dara. You should have known.
Well, I don't even have it over up here, so
I'm just
prepared. Prepared is something you say to someone when you really want to get him going, but you just want to take it slow enough.
So what kind of music do you like to play?
I played whatever I could try to learn chords off of online. Like I tried playing "I Follow the Sun," but I don't remember any of the chords. She is mean. I like it. Yeah, she's a good mean.
Yeah.
Like
I'm a
she's like the.
mean.
Yeah, you are a playful mean. You're the playful mean that would do like a noogie and then something else. But anyway,
I do carry a knife though, so watch out, I might stab you.
What?
I said I am Mexican and I carry a knife, so watch out, I might stab you.
Oh, that's hurtful. It really is.
Not you, Dara. I would never stab you.
Well, I could see you trying though.
Unless it's with never mind.
What? What was that? What'd you say?
I was gonna be really, really bad.
Well, I would have said I'd be the one stabbing, but that's a totally
Well, I was
different
gonna say
subject.
unless it's with my strap on, so.
Oh gosh, no. That just make me look worse. That just make me look worse. You'd be that person that say, "Who's your daddy now?" It's like, I'm not playing this game anymore. I don't know who you are.
No, I'd be like, who's your bitch?
Well, I wouldn't consider you that, obviously.
Who's
You're
your
too,
bitch?
you're too, you're like what they consider the southern home, the comfort southern cooking,
I'm
that
comfort
sort of
food.
thing.
I'm southern comfort food. I love it.
Yes, ma'am. You are a diamond in the rough, that sort of stuff. I mean, you can be. Don't get me wrong. You know how to push buttons, but
Oh, sure.
I'm keeping my.
Text me, I'll show you.
Oh, don't make that challenge, please. Don't make that challenge because that's really where I'm gonna get into trouble. And then someone's gonna put a shotgun to me. It's like you better quit it while you're ahead.
He
It's
can't
like,
hear anything you say. The only thing he can hear is me because I have my headphones on.
oh, I thought you were saying you were having issues with your headphones earlier.
I'm wearing the headphones. So
Oh,
that I
okay.
can hear you and talk on the mic.
So, do your headphones have the mic, or is your mic separate?
The mic is separate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see this. This has a mic on it, but I use this for my mic.
Yeah, mine are like a Bose headset with have the built-in mic, but I don't use the built-in mic on the Bose.
But yeah, I don't. I've rarely used this. I just use this because this is like $30. I like Amazon. I like the RGB stuff. Yeah, I'm not like those content. I'm not like those content. And I have a microphone in my webcam here as well, so I don't know how good that is. But I'm just not like the. I don't have money to do those big stuff. But even if I didn't, I really wouldn't go that far because this works. Like the so my camera is a Logitech. It's a Brio 500. Um, and yeah, you wouldn't hear that. But anyway, I'm going to and my headphones are Logitech too. But I'm going to show you the store where I am. Where are the no deal shop? There we go. What keeps okay, and go to here. Go to here. Okay, so this is where I've bought mine from Amazon, but this is my camera. This right here. This is a Brio 500.
Nice.
I liked it because it has the privacy lens.
Oh, that's
Because
cool. Yeah.
you kind of want that. But I got it for cheaper than 120, 130. I got it off Amazon for like half that, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's still cheap compared to those high-end cameras that cost like 1,500 to
Oh, yeah.
$1,000. No.
I'm not spending that.
Yeah, I couldn't do
I
that.
bought
But
a new one. I spent like $80 on it. I haven't hooked it up yet. It's so getting its money's worth. My previous one was a Logitech, but it was
street
an
goes
old
both
one.
ways. I don't know what street you're talking about. I like playing with the other team, so I don't like playing with the same team. That's about as far as you can get me on that one. But the highest one you can get is this one, this MX Brio, and that's like $200. But it's 4K Ultra D collaboration streaming. I think it was it what does it have? It's the most meet and stream is exceptional quality, all that stuff. I don't know if it has a privacy shutter, but I mean this is the highest. Oh, it is. Oh, it does. Oh, that's great. That'll probably be like the highest I'll go for a camera.
Yeah, I just hooked this one that I linked to you. It has a privacy cover too, but like I said, I haven't hooked it up yet. I was gonna try to do that before tonight, but I didn't get a chance. Sorry.
Oh, well, I mean that's more other stuff. That says like 60 frames, 1080. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than what I had.
Oh yeah, it's cheap.
But you can find the other cameras the ones I was saying on the on whatever. But this is the cameras I've gotten. I know some people may or may not like it, but I mean this is probably as far as I'll go as this MX Brio because that's 4K. I don't know how well or worse would affect my camera, but I think I don't really need those high end ones to do the things. I know some people have told me, people, they get content creators get the camera because of, you'll notice the bad portion. I think I need to get my light on. The bad portion, whatever. I'm like, this works. Like, I mean, the microphone works. I may get a different microphone because this is more or less like cheap Chinese knockoff sort of thing, but it works. But that'd be it. Like the MX Brio and then another different mic, and that'd be it. I wouldn't go any higher.
Actually, probably a good mic. I just don't know how to use it properly.
I've never heard a woman say they had that kind of problem before.
I'm only good at special things that really interest me.
Is that any like bird watching? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nope, no bird watching.
I'm such a bad person.
Not bad enough.
Well, yeah, but I'm in public, so I
Yeah.
can't. Yeah. You may say you're a bad influence, but I push buttons. I can push buttons.
I'm sure you could.
What's my favorite? Are you like board game, video game? What kind of game are you talking about? I really don't know what game you're trying to go on. But anyway, it's like 1:59, but it is the top of the hour again, and we'll probably go just a little longer, not too much longer. But anyway, as always, everything. I have Steam. That's a big one. That's a really big ask. But we'll do that after. We'll do that after promoting ourselves. We'll go from there. But anyway, so of course, guys, everyone, share her stuff is in the link tree on the link description down below. So go and check her out. If she's worth your follow, give it or whatever. She's really awesome person. She plays a bunch of different games. Weren't you playing the Resident Evil game recently?
No, but I'm playing the Evil Within.
That's right. Evil Within #2. She just plays games, makes laughs, and drinks a little. But you had her twin sister on last time, so that's
she was here
double
last
mint.
Friday hanging out. So
That's a
double
double mint gum right there, for sure. But the floor is yours. Go promote yourself. Show us what you got.
Well, I'm Wicca, if you didn't already know. Most of my channels are under Wicca or Wicca Gaming. I like to play all sorts of games. My newest obsession right now is horror games, like Evil Within, Alone in the Dark, those kind of things. You kind of have like a puzzle, figuring things out, quest type things. Those are my kind of thing. Like old school best games were Myst, the Blue Page, Red Page. If you've never played it, so good. Riven was the next version. And they just remastered Riven, actually.
Yeah, I saw that.
Of course, World of Warcraft. I started that in 2008. Stopped playing that about 2 years ago. Kind of got burnt out because the content just kept repeating itself. But other than that, I like the game. I knit in my spare time when I'm not gaming or streaming. I'm knitting something. I can make everything.
I believe it.
You name it, I'll find a pattern and I can make it. But my top seller on my Etsy page, Pammy's Knickknacks, is my Yoda hat.
Ooh.
Baby Yoda hat.
You should give me the link to your Etsy page then, because I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, let me find it real quick.
I'll do it after the show, so that way when people so I can add it after the fact.
Yeah, for sure. But I just like the game, hang out, have a good time. I'm usually drinking when I'm streaming. I feel like it makes me more entertaining, but hey.
Lady, if you only knew how entertaining you are without the drinking.
I'm pretty entertaining without drinking too, so I'm not gonna lie.
That's quite powerful. Yeah. Also, there's a question for you.
Does she use what? Emulator?
He said yes. Use emulators.
What's an emulator?
Game emulator, like for games, like emulating a system or whatever. If you don't know what an emulator is, then your answer would probably be no.
It'd be no, but I did recently buy the new Atari 2600 Plus.
Is that like one of those like mini stations like the NES and Sega thing? Where it has all the games and stuff?
It's actually a replica of the original Atari 2600, which I grew up on. It was my first gaming system. Thank you. We burned out 2 of them growing up. I love it, but I haven't figured out how I can stream it though while I'm playing yet, so I haven't figured that out.
Yeah, I've seen those things like the Super NES little small thing that contains the games or the Sega thing.
No, this is actually truly from Atari. It's not one of those fake ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the mini ones. Yeah. Okay.
Atari just did a remaster of it, a re-release of it, basically, and they call it the 2600 Plus.
Nice.
And you can play all of the original 2600 games, as well as the I think it's 7800 versions.
That's insane. That's a lot of games.
Yeah. I'm old.
They were popping out those games like they were popping pills. Anyway,
Miss Pac-Man is my favorite.
Miss Pac-Man. She tried to take the stage and she learned her lesson.
Tabletop Miss Pac-Man is the bomb. I don't have a tabletop. I wish I did.
Oh yeah, I know I've seen those. They're like the flat down, and then each side has their joystick, whatever.
Yes,
yeah, I've seen those.
Those were so awesome.
Oh yeah, those are pretty fun. I remember playing a video arcade game of Mario Brothers, but it was like you trying to knock off the bad guys from underneath and all that stuff. But I can't remember what they called it. It's so weird to have. I have 2 original Atari sitting right next to me. Wow, look at that.
Oh, which ones?
Oh, now you gotta give her the deets. But anyway, for my end of things, and again, her links are in the description below, and I'll try to add her Etsy store one later. But anyway, for my end, guys, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, guys, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, giving doing a share, leaving a follow, or leaving a comment as well. Anything that helps the engagement is much appreciated because it allows me to have not only be seen by so many different people, but to have other different people on. And also, if you are one of those people, whether you're watching now or in the future, right? You can go to the link tree down below, find my links. I usually am TMing mostly through Twitter
I got it
X.
again.
What? Got what again?
Distracted you. I got
You.
flustered. I like to please
I'll.
them anyway.
You thrive on it. But
Don't
oh, I'm too easy for you. But anyway, the link tree will lead to my. I have an email, Discord, Twitter X. I mostly go to my Twitter X, but you can find my Discord or use my email. And if you don't want to do that, just leave a comment on YouTube or Rumble, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Because again, I wanted to do this with as many people, share this with as many people as possible, because there's so many different people in the world. Whether you're a creator or not, it does not matter. It just matters if you're willing to have a conversation on camera, off camera, doesn't matter. It's a really great time. But again, the engagement factor helps with being seen more and having more people on. And then the link tree is for finding me if you want to come on. And I appreciate and thank you all for that. Oh, thank you. I will try to Pammy's knickknacks. Knickknacks, patty wax.
Knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
I'm going to
Her.
pin that on the pin that. Yes, so it's pinned on the Rumble chat, not in studios. I can't. Yeah, it's pinned on the other side. But yeah,
Here's that link that I just gave you is the one to the actual hat.
yeah.
But you can pin the Pammy to X. That's cool.
I
But
will
if anybody
do.
wants to see the hat, there it is.
There it is. What up? There it is. Okay. Don't see that. I'm gonna save the link so that I can put it up later. There we go.
And not all stuff I can do is posted. I just don't, I have so many things I can make that I can't post them all there.
It's true. Or nor should you post all that, because some of the things you probably can make should not be posted.
This is true. Although I probably could make it look like something else, maybe.
I don't know why I put myself
Maybe
in these
a
situations.
I don't know.
Hey, that is true. You probably could. Jeez, yeah. Jeez, Rick. Oh, Rick. Oh, it feels so bad, Rick. But anyway, what was that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're more than that, but I'll just let you have that. But no, it is my guess, so she does get to post her links. It's a link I didn't have, so that's on me. But she does get even the other guests get that opportunity too. It's just those from in chat have to ask first if they want to post their links, and yeah, it's just a courtesy. Some people have it, some people don't. But anyway, I was gonna bring my guitar over since you were so apt of wanting it, but dear Lord, I do things I don't. Oh, give me a second.
Do you know Silent Lucidity?
I do not know any of the songs that you're gonna ask me.
Okay, you
I'd have to.
You know and you like to play.
I'd have to tune it first. Give me a second. Goodness, hold on.
I love it. I got him out of the chair. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. What do y'all think he's gonna play? Y'all want to take bets on it?
Lips and hips.
He won't know lips and hips. He's too young. He's younger than I am. Oh, and it's black, just like yours, babe. Over the rainbow. Nice. Oh, he's not gonna let us hear him tuning it.
I thought you could hear it because
Oh,
it just sounds awful. I gotta download a tuner thing and all that stuff because I don't know how to do it by
You don't have a
ear.
tuner?
I got rid of it long ago because I haven't played my guitar in ages.
Oh shit. Yeah, my husband's got two. He ain't played them in ages either.
Well, I've got two actually. I've got one that's a 12 stringer and this one.
Well, he has
But they're
one acoustic and one electric.
this is acoustic electric. This
No,
one.
I mean he has an acoustic and then he has a electric.
Oh, electric. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, this one is this. Both of them are my dad's. He got them a long time ago, but he's never used them.
It's pretty.
And
I like it.
yeah, well, I had to get this fixed because at one point I don't know what happened. It broke, so this portion broke, and I had to go get it fixed. It cost me like a couple hundred, I think.
Yeah, it probably got
And
worked.
yeah, it just it was standing up. I'd set it up against something, right? You know,
Oh,
stand
yeah.
up, and it just.
Oh.
So
You
yeah,
really should
and
get a guitar stand. Or
I
hang it.
don't. I just leave it in the bag. That's my guitar
Well, the
stand.
bag's
I really
good,
don't.
too. Yeah,
I don't play it much. It's been quite some time. It's been so much that I have to.
I'm so glad I
Turn it
could
up.
pull it out of you. Woo! I'm excited.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Blip said you're gonna play Over the Rainbow.
No, I'm not gonna play Over the Rainbow. I
Really?
don't even have it tuned yet. I have to still get. Yeah. Okay, get over yourself. Yeah, yeah. Just let me tune this thing guitar. I need to. No, I don't. Never play guitar. Okay, let me tune it. No, ah, gotta download a stinking different tuner. Gosh dang it. Guitar tuna. Oh wow, I did not read that one. Oh, here we go. Simple, easy peasy. But yeah, it's been years, and I just look up songs like chord wise, and just try to learn chords. I'm simple. I don't know how to do like if I could. That doesn't even sound right. I'm not gonna play anything until I get it tuned. But yeah, it's been a while. I don't know how good these strings are, unfortunately, because you know if you leave it too long, they'll break, and I just don't want to.
Yeah, they get brittle.
But yeah, it's I don't have a what is it? I don't have the amp that's back at my parents' home because it's not. Again, it's I technically didn't buy any of these guitars. I just got them for my dad because he wasn't doing anything with them, and and uh, and all that jazz. But this has some changing things on it. I've never used them, so come as you are. I don't know. Maybe Over the Rainbow, but I don't know any of the songs you're getting after. Unfortunately,
What do
yeah.
you know?
What do I know?
Yeah.
Not very much. It's been a while.
Well, just
That's-
play one you know.
I have to look up the chords to play what I
Oh,
want
come on, you gotta
to.
look up Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I don't know how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yes. Do you know how to tune?
Hot
Yes.
Cross Buns?
Hot cross buns. No. Yes. Okay.
Row your boat.
Too high. Okay, so that's too high. Okay. Okay, here we go. Nope. It's too high. If the string breaks, I'm not going to do anything. No, it's not G, it's D. Oh. I know, I'm taking up a little too much time.
No, I like it.
Please don't break on me. Okay. Now Now B and E are the smaller strings, and
They could be.
yeah, it could break.
Be gentle.
I try. I really do. Okay. Too high. Too high for E. Let's just. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Okay. There we go. Gosh dang it. It's been a while. All right. Now I gotta look up a song. Thanks, guys. I have to look up a song. Let's see. This one should be easy. Chords. Should do chords. There we go. Boop. What is that? That's that, right? Nope, that's. Oh yeah. You're gonna see me play something for that.
Do it.
Do I have to capo this? No capo, thank the Lord. All right, well, and I will show what is the song. No, get off. And then there we go. So that's the song I'll do. Because I remember at least some of the chords. EM is there, okay, and then CAD. Oh, this can be interesting. Okay, okay. So, no, C is that. Nope. No. And then, and what was it? It was there. Yep. And then that's because it's F, right? Yeah. That's third. No, that's. Which one is that? No, that's the. It's gotta be F. Is gotta be this. No. God, yeah, that's how good I remember this stuff. Okay. Nope. That's wrong. It's been a while since I've heard the song. And then F7. Oh dear Lord, how do you do an F7? F7 is this. Okay, so should be. Nope. Is that right? No, that's. Yeah. And G7. How did that one go? That's. No, is that right? Sounds off. I can't see any of your comments. I know troublemakers. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So, you are kind of a troublemaker.
Statement.
Oh yes, you do. Is it the third? So it's G, and then F7, then C. I hate that.
When he sticks his tongue out, he sounds better. Be quiet.
C7. C. So it's C. And DM is FM6. Gosh dang it. I don't remember. How do you do FM6? That's FM6. Ugh. It sounds such a difficulty. is, so that's here. Please tell me there's an easier one. I don't want to have to do that. F6, that's the 3rd fret. So on the 3rd fret, I can go down and then skip. I was hoping there was something that's easier than that, to be honest. Oh, there we go. See, there's 3. It's on the 3rd string. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then there. I'm skipping a fret. God, that's too long for my fingers.
Silent lucidity would have been easier. Just saying.
What?
Silent lucidity.
No, you know what? Whatever, Blip.
I love it. You did good there for a few seconds.
Well, yeah, I'm trying. It's the first time I've played this song in a long time, and I have to learn the chords again. Jeez, tough crowd. Gosh, I can't.
I love it. I love it.
I'm hoping there's a different, not the same version. Is there a different version of the song? Let's do with the. Let's do this one. So. E7 is this. No, it is actually that. So. Doesn't sound right. It's been a while since I've heard this song, but I know for a fact. No, I don't want it. I'm going back. Nope.
I wouldn't know the difference because I don't remember this song.
You know. Yeah, that's that.
I wasn't much of a Beatles fan. Sorry.
I wasn't thinking as such. I know it's 11:04, but it's just doing it. I'm just gonna go back to that one. I know, boring as it is.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's right. I'm playing it right. I'm hitting a. There's a string that's dead. I know. F7 is there. There. I'm gonna reach all the way down there. Gosh dang it. No. Screw you. I'm getting boot. Oh.
I do not want you to stress yourself out.
I'm already there. Don't even.
How can I make it up to you?
Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so I know how to do the F7. I think I can do. it should be. Isn't it G? It's like. No. See, and that's the thing too. No, but that's C7, and that's so it has to be. It's just an easier thing for me to do, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm really getting the credits now for this one. But yeah, that is about as good as I can play.
Awesome. Better than I could do.
I feel the
I'll be
praise
your
of God.
singer and you can play the guitar.
I think this
But
would
it has to
easier.
be a singer.
No, it should be. Nope, I should do some. Nope, should be. Nope. Should be. Nope. There we go. F right there.
Woo! Yay!
Asking for have you maybe you should tell your friend to look the other way. Maybe it wouldn't hurt so much. But anyway, yeah, that's
I like it. Thank you.
you're welcome. But anyway, yes, it's been a very long time since I've even played a guitar at all. But yeah, it's
Maybe next time I'll sing a song for you. Haha.
oh well, that'd be interesting to hear you sing.
He's scared. He's got to hear me sing first.
Well, there are many ways to make someone sing, but I'm not gonna discuss how.
Yes, all of the ways.
that sounded like the lamest. Yeah, you got me.
I'll take all of the ways.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Well, sing. What can I say?
Sing a different tune, bird. Sing a different tune.
Not
but
me ever. I know. You love it.
I'm not gonna disagree. I'll leave it at that. But anyway, guys, it is about 2.5 hours in. I think we're gonna end it there. It's been a long night because I still have to set up for tomorrow's show, and of course, tomorrow is the Pay It Forward stream at 7 p.m. And tomorrow I will be having on a special guest that'll be with me on the Pay It Forward stream, not after, and her name will be Vivian. Met her through the Twitter side as well, and so she'll be joining me for that. But before we go, there is a thing I do. There's a thing I do, and it's called Questions from a Hat. And the what happens is that the guest gets 2 freebies, but if people from chat want more, from the hat, then they gotta give a rant for it because that's the only place to monetize. I'm not monetizing YouTube. Sorry, guys. But if you guys want more from the hat, you gotta give a rant for it. So anyway,
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
oh, so the first one, they're not gonna be anything like that, but they're just gonna be anything. So I'm not looking at the hat. I'm just feeling my way in the hat.
I see your eyeballs looking down.
I'm not looking down at all.
This
All
is-
right, I got one. Yeah, so you do that a lot. All right, here's the one. Here's number one.
So who's the question for?
You.
Oh,
Yes, the question's for you, the guest.
oh,
Um,
oh, this should be
If-
interesting.
if you were a sandwich, what kind would you be, and why?
Oh my, if I was a sandwich. Oh. I'd have to say peanut butter and jelly.
Really? Why's that?
Because I'm a little savory, and I'm a little sweet.
Well, I mean that's a given, but I mean why? No, the real question was why, but you answered it already. Oh
Did
goodness.
I answer the question?
Yes, you
Okay.
answered honestly and within a reasonable answer. You are fabulous.
Oh, TV on it.
I'm not even nope.
Still ain't broke you yet. I have made you blush a few times though. I love it.
I'll say it after stream. I'll say it after stream.
I can't wait
Save
to
it.
hear.
Save it after stream. Okay, now look into the hat. One. Out of the hat. Just feel my way in the hat. See what kind of pull out. All right.
I've never been asked the sandwich question before.
Well, you've probably never been asked too many questions before.
I might be a double
Honest-
decker.
All right. Here's the last one, since no one donated. What does it say? It says, oh, this is an easy one. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Tea.
Really?
Sweet tea,
What's that?
baby. I'm Southern.
Yes, I know, but you said tea. See, and then you said sweet tea, so that defined it. And I was like, have you ever had the Arnold Palmer stuff?
No.
Ha-
What's
The
that?
it's half lemonade, half tea.
Oh, yeah, but we don't call that an Arnold Palmer.
What do you call it?
Tea with lemon.
Ask a real question, get a southern answer.
I mean,
look
come
at my life now.
on. What else
Look
is
at my-
there?
Look at my life now,
Iced
Ma.
tea,
Look at me
iced
here.
tea, sweet. Actually, I get half and half because I'm trying to cut my sugar.
Yeah, is that you like a little too? You get too much of a sweet tooth? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, 50-50? Yeah, 50-50. 50-50.
Well, because a lot of times, let's be honest, in the South we like our sweet tea, and it's very sweet.
I can imagine.
Like-
I know there's sun tea. I know, like you said it in the sun or
Well,
something
yeah,
like
some
that.
tea, but then they add sugar to it.
Yeah, so much sugar. They add so
Pucker
much
your
sugar.
lips, sweet tea.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of things you perk your lips for, but anyway,
I got wrinkles from so much practice.
Oh Lord in heaven, dear Lord. But anyway,
Not really. I don't have wrinkles.
well,
But I
that
do
just
have practice.
I'm
He's
Lord
blushing
after
again.
last Lord after this stream, Lord after this stream. 1 cup of sugar for 1 pitcher. Oh, see, there you go.
I'm
1 cup of
down
sugar.
to less than that. Probably use a
Ooh.
1/4 cup of sugar now.
Congrats
Just
to you.
because I'm trying to
Look
cut
at that.
out sugar in my life, but because I'm just
Now
so
that
damn sweet, I don't need it.
Oh yeah, she is. That's that real Southern. You're like, I don't know where they're from, but I gotta be scared a bit. It's getting close to that deliverance kind of Southern.
Okay, this is not Louisiana. Okay, I'm not Burt Reynolds in the swamp.
Oh, look at that pretty boy right there.
No, sir. No, sir. Texas. We know how to do it best.
What, deliverance?
All of it.
I stepped into that one. Oh,
Everything's
Lord.
better and bigger in Texas.
Oh, good. North Georgia. Oh, wow.
Oh, Mr. Okay, Mr. R. You know what sweet tea tastes like then.
I don't know. I
I'll
don't
challenge
drink
you
tea.
to a barbecue challenge, though.
I do like barbecue. This is pretty good
Mm.
stuff. I usually try the pulled pork. Pulled pork's pretty good. Ribs are nice. But I don't.
Brisket?
I have not tried brisket.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
in more ways than one. But anyway, it's time.
Oh, you're in
It's time-
Arizona now? I'm sorry. You can't even
But
get real Mexican food there.
No, but you can get real hot. Real hot. Alabama. Oh,
Alabama white sauce. What the hell is that?
no, not asking. Not asking. Tell me about it. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't want to be told about it. But anyway, guys, again, tomorrow, I'm not going to look it up either. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern is the Pay It Forward stream. And of course, I will have a lovely, best barbecue. Okay, look, there you go. Best barbecue. Look at that.
I don't believe
There
you.
you go. You don't have to believe me. It's him that's saying that.
No, I believe him. I don't believe Mr. R.
Oh, yeah,
Alabama
believe-
ain't got the best barbecue. No.
Ooh, throwing fire.
That's a
Better
challenge.
cook some ribs on that. But anyway, tomorrow at 7 p.m. with Vivian, who's going to be on. And of course, tomorrow is a special sort of personal milestone tomorrow announcement. So be sure to be there for that. And that'll be towards the end of the stream. It won't be at the beginning or whatever, because, save the best for last,
Because
right?
he's a teaser.
For you, anytime.
I love it.
But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. And of course, Miss Buka, you are always welcome to come back. Like I always tell my guests, it's been a blast, and it's it's a real treat. It's real. You know what? I don't need ice cream. I don't need cookies. All I need is a little Miss Whiska, and we're all right there.
Ooh,
But
thank
anyway,
you so much. Thanks for having me, bro. I've had a good time. I love you guys.
you call me, what is this, Alabama now? You call me
Babe,
bro? Goodness.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, darling. How's that?
I'll take it. But but anyway, guys, thank you for being here.
I've had
I
a great
appreciate
time.
you all. I've
I will
enjoyed
definitely
myself.
do you again. I mean, do this again.
Oh, Lord in heaven, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here quick enough. But anyway, guys, after the show, please let me get there. I've just
We're gonna
got.
have
I
a
just
private
got.
talk after.
I'm starting to feel the pain. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. And of course, guys, we end it with One Day With You by Pogo. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Pay It Forward stream. And don't forget to mute your mic as well. Don't forget to mute your mic. Have a great night, everyone. Bye. But you gotta say bye too, right? You can't just say bye. All right. See you guys later.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
we are off the air. All right. And she's still muted.
Yay,
And
that was awesome.
oh, well, I'm glad. How do you? So,
Hey, I
how
see
do you
your
feel?
eyeballs.
Yeah, I know. I showed him after the screen.
No,
Anyway, how do you feel? How do you think it went?
it was awesome. I loved it. I liked it.
See, yeah, you see how it
Yeah,
goes.
I
It's
was
just
really nervous. Like, I thought I was gonna be like boring.
you
Be
boring.
Like, what do I say? No, it was good.
You
But you're
boring.
good at
Oh,
keeping the conversation going. Like,
I have someone to spur me on. So there was that time.
well, what can I say?
You could say a lot, but sometimes it's better if you don't. I'm
Oh,
in a good way.
I probably do say too much sometimes. I have no
I'm sorry.
filter though, so.
You know what? Sometimes it's much appreciated. That's much appreciated. I'm gonna get myself in trouble all day long with you, and I'm gonna get slapped around
One
sooner
of
or
these
later.
days, I'm gonna make it happen.
You already make a lot happen. I'm not gonna say what that is.
You're not gonna
Um,
tell me?
I know why. If I do, I'd be seen as awful,
Oh,
and
by who? Not me.
I. You know what? There's in the social manner of conversing with people. There's a certain line you don't cross, and you